Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to Ultima VII, the Black Gate. So, let us journey onward, and let me just tweet out quickly that I'm live. If I can find my own tweet. Bear with me just a moment. Where did I put that? Oh wait, I know where I should look. Sorry for this, I thought that I was more prepared than I was. But I should be but a moment. Quote tweet that. No, in fact, not that. Let's quote tweet this. Copy link. Come join me for some Ultima VII. And stick the link in there and tweet. Here we go. Right. Don't want that. I want that. Right, so, sorry for that delay. Now, when last we left off, we were adventuring in this dungeon, specifically to... sorry if you heard that, that was a notification on my tablet. Yes, we were adventuring in the dungeon to the left here in order to find some equipment for... here we are. Now, hold on. Which one is this? Katrina? Katrina, I think. I think this is her. Anyway, so yes, so we found a little bit. She's carrying some equipment for us. Not equipment, some items for us. Ooh, hold on. I know, it's a two-handed sword she's wielding. Right. So she has some armor. She has a breastplate. I think this might be chain. Yeah, chain. Okay. So she has a chain shirt, she has a helmet, specifically a crested helm, and she has a two-handed sword, but that's a little bit on the limited side. So we do want to get a bit more equipment for her. And in case you missed it last week, we picked up... is it Katrina? For some reason I'm... Yes, it's Katrina. We picked her up on New Magencia over here. At any rate, so... I do want to get some more equipment for her. I'm not quite sure the best place to look for that. Ideally without spending money. Because I want the money for training primarily. So what I'm probably going to do is just adventure a bit. I'm thinking maybe I'll just take a look up here quickly. And then otherwise I do want to head out to you at some stage soon. Oh yes, that's right. I've just remembered. I have... the quest to get into Penumbra's house up here, and for that we need thread. So I'm going to I want to find either thread or a bale of wool, and one that is not owned by someone else, because I am the avatar of the virtues and I am not stealing. So, well, unless it's, unattended in a dungeon, then it's fair game. Or looted from a dead body, that's also fair game. I have my own particular rules about these things, you understand. So, trying to not forget that we left our boat somewhere around. I think, where did we leave our boat? I'm hoping it's somewhere on this isle. Oh hey, there's a dungeon here. Okay, well that's good. We might find some loot in there. Excellent. I am, however, going to save first, especially because poor Katrina is not yet fully accoutered. So this is a little dangerous. Can't see what's going on. Okay. Everyone alive? Everyone alive. Good. Oh, wow. Yeah, excellent, excellent, excellent. This is just what we want. In fact, we might even be able to improve the accoutrement of some of our others here. Ooh, chain leggings. Nice. Kittens. Okay, so we're going to have to shuffle some stuff around here. Hi, Dupre. You have plenty of carrying capacity. How about you put that there? What's in this bag? Okay, that should hopefully be fine. So I'm going to put this bag here, this bag here. Ooh, maybe not. Okay, what's in this bag? Okay, all of this stuff's accounting for actually quite a lot of weight. Ooh, pardon me. And the gold actually isn't weighing that much. Oh, but this is an empty bag. That's even better. So we'll put this empty bag here. And yes, this one we will move to here. And now hopefully that's enough to allow her to wear this. Yes, excellent. So what else do we have? Chain coif, chain armor, buckler, and a chest. I did see someone here wearing leather armor. I think it's you, Sentry. Yes, there we go. Okay, not there. No. Where can I put this leather armor? There we go. Have some chain. Nice. Okay, does anyone have anything worse than a chain coif? I love that we have this little child wearing this enormous great horned helmet. Ah, I could use a chain coif. So let's do that. Alright, and the other guy. Is that a boomerang? A ranged weapon that doesn't require ammo. I wonder what its damage is. Let me look it up. Weapon values, there we go. Just going to the Codex of Ultima Wisdom, at wiki.ultimacodex.com, and looking up, oh wow, weapon damage just does 1. And a magic boomerang, sorry, that's the weapon damage of an ordinary boomerang is 1. The weapon damage of a magic boomerang is 2. The hawk is actually a better weapon. Especially since it always hits. Huh. Okay. Well, anyway, does anyone need... oh, yes, you could use some chain leggings. There we go. Okay, I think everyone's fine for leg... Oh, you, Sentry, could use some leggings sometime soon. Okay, those are locked. Now, we've learned that these things are trapped sometimes. There might be a key somewhere, but I have a universal key on me. When it works... let's see. I think it might be getting fouled on these guys. I hope I didn't just hit one of mine. I think I may have done. Let's try this again. Ah, there we go, that's one down. And I hope I'm not burning through my my resources too heavily here. There we go. So I'm just going to, because I think at least some of these spells likely cost reagents. So let's just use Glimmer. Someone can take this. And just a sword. Oh, I forgot to give her this bag. Because it's kind of important that we keep these means of carrying things around. Here we go. And with that, let's have a proper light spell. Oh, I think I might be out of reagents for that. Kittens, okay. I'm going to have to go and look for reagents at some stage then, I suppose. At any rate, I actually gave you some torches somewhere. If I put one maybe here. There we go. Now we can see. Right. Ugh. Hi. Well, there's nothing actually down here by the looks of it, so let's just move that up to there. What's in here? Okay, a hammer and a triple crossbow. A triple crossbow. Ha ha ha, and I didn't have to pay for it. That is amazing. That is wonderful. Yes. Triple crossbows are really good, as I recall. Okay, bolts. Let me just make sure that I'm giving them to YOLO here. We're going to want those bolts if we, kittens, have a triple crossbow around the place. I'm so glad I investigated this place. What can I have YOLO drop? 7. Oh, you have 7 lockpicks on you. Where am I? Oh, I think that's me there. There we go. So, how about you take these? Seriously, there's lockpicks here. There we go. What do you mean won't fit? What was I trying to? Oh yes, there should be a barrel. There we go. Right. There we go. Much more like it. And in this one, oh, just some gold. I think. Why do I keep wanting to call you Jeffrey Dupre? Right. Dupre, you can carry these. There we go. Oh, this calls for saving. So, we've barely begun. We've already gotten our hold on some extra, some equipment for Katrina. And, in fact, let's douse that and take it back. We found some new equipment for Katrina. We found some gold. We found a triple crossbow. There we go. Now somewhere around here is a torch. Not that one. I'm going to put down a lit torch so I can find the unlit torch. There it is. Come on, there we go. Right, and we're out. Excellent. Oh, so glad I came and investigated this place. But hey, I mean, that is the advantage of adventure, isn't it? You don't know what you're going to find in, you know, any given random cave or grotto or hollow or whatever. So onward to adventure! Preferably with fewer burning... hello cows. Fewer burning ships, ideally. I'm thinking. I'd like to keep our ship unburnt, really. I could kill those cows for food, but I imagine they belong to someone that someone's heard, so I'm not going to do that. I am an avatar of the virtues, after all. Alright, so let's get back to our ship, wherever we left it. Well, here's the moon gate, at any rate. Oh, we're on the wrong side. I think I left the ship around the other side there. Yeah. So, I've been playing quite a lot of Ultima these past couple of weeks on stream. I'm thinking maybe next week I might take a break, go back to Death Trap Dungeon, or maybe try something else. I still have EG going. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I might keep up with this. I might not. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I'm not likely to drop Ultima VII entirely, at least until it's done. But I'll admit that I am tempted to wonder where I left the ship. Tempted to take a break here and there because it is quite a long game. Where did I leave the ship? Maybe I did teleport here. Did I? Maybe I did. In which case, let's take the moon gate. if we teleported here, it was most likely from New Maginsia. So let's take the moon gate back to New Maginsia and see whether our ship is there. Right. I think it should be just down here. Yeah, there we go. There's stones playing rather prettily. Let's see where we've turned up. I suspect this is you. Yeah, okay. We want to end up down there. I haven't yet decided when I'm going to take on the expansion pack, because this sorry, excuse me while I drink. This copy of Ultima VII does have it installed, so we can go to the Forge of Virtue and get the best weapon in the game, for amongst doing other things. But I at least want to get into there first. Get into Penumbra's house. Advance the plot here. Where are we? We are... okay, we're up there. I'm pretty sure this isn't it. I think this is the one near Trinsic. Here we are. Right. So if it's here, then it would be at the docks, I suspect. That's thankfully not our ship. Oops. Excuse me for that. It's quite nice just wandering Britannia a bit, I will say. Listening to this actually quite nice MIDI music. It's definitely not the most... here we go. What's the word that I'm looking for? It's very simple, very, I suppose, low fidelity music. I'm not sure if that's quite the right word. It doesn't have a lot of nuance to it, let's say, but it is quite pretty. At any rate, we have a few other places that we can look. I don't think we want to go here just yet. We'll be told when we want to go here. This, I think, is the Isle of the Avatar, although I might be mistaken on that. Not sure which one this is, or that. I think this might... I think this is Turfin. Yes, this I think is Turfin. We'll probably want to go there eventually, see what's happening with the gargoyles. And we'll probably want to go into the dungeons, like Deceit here, at some stage. If it's anything like Ultima 9, Destard should be up here somewhere. I recall it being hereabouts in Ultima 9, but I don't know whether that holds true here in 7. At any rate, for now, I'm going to go back to Britain, and I'm going to see if there's news of Elizabeth and Abraham, because we were told that they went that way, if I recall correctly. If not, we will have to... come on. No. I think we just hit the expansion pack there. If they're not there, then we'd want to check Buccaneers Den, I think. Excuse me, please, sea creature. And while we're in Britain, we want to actually haul out our gold, because we have some gold in the hold. We don't want it to collect mold. We want to get it sold. Exchange it for more gold. There we go. The sort of gold you can hold. I'm repeating words a little bit there, but oh well. I'm trying to come up with these rhymes on the spot. Come on. You know how difficult it is? Surprisingly difficult to parallel park your longship. Here we go. And we're here. Oh, yes, the hold. Does anyone want for anything from here, I wonder? Could use a good pair of pants for you, really. What are your stats, Katrina? Low strength, high dex, or middling dex, and high int. We really do want you on some sort of ranged weapon, ideally. But then the same is true of you, if I recall correctly. Although you do have pretty high strength sentry. Yana here. Yeah, high dex. So we do want her on ranged weapons. I mean, I presume that's how it works. I don't actually know. You have sky high dex, but we're not planning on keeping you around. So that's not that big a thing. YOLO, of course, is a dex person. As you can see, although he has pretty good strength too. I'm going to want to train Katrina up a bit. But yeah, I would actually rather have her on some sort of whatchamacallit thingy. Lost my train of thought there. Some sort of ranged weapon. But which is better, I wonder. I wonder whether I shouldn't give her that sword. Let's see, that does damage. Let's see, 6. She's currently using a two-handed sword, which does damage 11. On the other hand, I could have her fielding this this nice shield for protection. If I did that. It's worth noting that I have a bunch of potions here and a bunch of food. Okay, it's worth remembering that I have that. Yeah, not sure. Is this, yeah. Okay, so let's load up all this gold that we have lying in here. Take it to the Britannian Mint. Drive down the value of gold a bit. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do with her right now. The other thing, of course, is that a ranged weapon would require ammunition. And we already have Spark and YOLO taking up ammunition. So it's a difficult question. At least Yana has what seems to be an infinite ammunition wand. So that's something at least. Let's see. Let me have a look at my my reagent bag. Oh, I do have sulfurous ash. I thought maybe the sulfurous ash was what I was using up for that light spell. In fact, let me have a quick look. I think I have the spell book in PDF form. Manuals, guides, clue book. Okay, let's try the manual. See whether the spell book's included in here. See, you can't see it, but I am just skimming through the manual quickly. There's the enemies, gazers and ghosts and gremlins and harpies and so on. Ah, the Book of Archaic Knowledge. Yes, this is the magic stuff. So, light. Let's see. So, the circles of magic. There was a first or second. There we go. It is sulfurous ash. Oh, maybe I was out of mana then. Okay, that's fair. Right. Really is a pity about the interface for this magic, but that's okay. So where are we precisely in Britain here? Oh, okay, we want to go way up this way then. I want to stop in at the mint first, get some money, and then I'm thinking that I might try the tailor, see whether I can get some thread or some wool there. Oh wait, hold on. I think this is the tailor. Maybe I should stop in here. Oh no, this is the potion maker. Okay. Into pretty kitty there. Who's this? Oh, this is a trainer, I think. Okay. Yep. It's a bit of a thunderstorm. Is this? No, this isn't it. Where is that mint? Wouldn't mind a mint now. I'm quite fond of mints. Let's go this way. I suppose you could say that I just gave him a compliment. Let me just check something quickly, if I may. Okay, just checking that I wasn't, hopefully, making too many scratching noises with this thing, this microphone brushing against my jersey here. It being winter where I live. Ah, this is the mint. This is the rear side of the mint, I do believe. So we want to go this way. And if I were a less scrupulous avatar, I could... she's not here at the moment, is she? If I were a less scrupulous avatar, I could rob this place blind. There's quite a lot of stuff in here. Okay, well, if she's not here, let's see whether the shops are open. Let's see. I think I recall them being down here somewhere. Is this not them? Okay, there's the bakery. Ah, here we go. Hello. Let's see. Job and... I want to buy stuff. Let's see. Shoes, belt. You don't just sell wool or thread, do you? I mean, there's a bale of wool, but it belongs to someone. Well, while we're here, let's see how our ammunition is doing. 51 bolts, 20 magic arrows. Let's see if we can buy some more magic arrows. How much money do we have at the moment? 196. Okay. Hi. Job, and I want to buy, and I want to buy arrows. You don't sell magic arrows. All right. Give me a dozen arrows then. No, that's fine. Oops, didn't mean to click on that. Buy. Okay, so that's at least something. So Spark can use those when they're low. In fact, you know what? Let's do this the other way around. Let's put their, what's that, 14 arrows there, and then we'll have them use magic arrows later. So I don't know when the banker comes back to the bank. I'm a little surprised that they're not there now. It's awkward. I mean, I suppose I could just camp out for a couple of hours. I'm not sure that I'm allowed to, but there's a patch of grass here. Maybe I can pass a couple of hours here. Just, you know, sort of lying down for a bit. Give me 2 hours, please. Thank you, Yana. Right. Where's our bedroll? Hi. Oops. So used to going to someone else. There we go. Is she here yet? Ah, excellent. Hi. Exchange, please. I do. Okay, yeah. 700 gold. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I don't know who got that. But yeah, we have 900 gold now, so... Oh, wow. Okay, so Spark got it. Right. So we've done that. There's no wool to be had at the tailor here. So I suppose we just keep adventuring, see what we can find. We could try the mountains here. There might be some dungeons to explore. What would be a good option? You know what? Let's go to Buccaneers Den. Let's see what's going on there. I think that's a good idea. Oh, wait. We should stop in at the fellowship hall. No, that's not it. I think the Fellowship Hall's up here somewhere. Ah, here, this will be it. No, this is the museum. Oh, hey, who's this? We see a bright woman who looks much younger than she actually is. Well, thy reputation precedes thee. The Avatar in person. Word is spread that thou wert in Britain. Name. My name is Candace, she says brightly. I must say I am honoured to meet the Avatar. She curtsies. Job. I am the curator of the Royal Museum. Feel free to ask about any of the exhibits. Thank you. Can I take some of them, please? I spend the rest of my time working with the Fellowship. Royal Museum. It has been in Britain for many, many years. It contains historical artifacts as well as works of art. Britannia is proud of the artists who donate their works to the museum. Thou wilt see pieces all over the country by Britannian artists Watson, Richard Fox, Randy Frank, Glenn Johnson, and Dennis Lobet. Oh, I know that name. Dennis Lobet. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. My apologies if I'm not. But is I gather quite a well-known artist who worked on the Ultima games. I'm guessing the others similarly are artists who worked perhaps on this game, perhaps on others. Anyway, artifacts. There are relics from early Britannia and even from the 3 Ages of Darkness, back when Britannia was known as Caesarea. Exhibits. We have just opened a special section in which thou might be interested. An exhibit of Avatar artifacts. Avatar artifacts. Well, thou surely must recognize them. They're supposed to be authentic. Things like the silver horn and the 8 stones. I understand the stones were used for teleportation, and if mages were not so sick in the head these days, they could cast a recall spell on them to teleport to specific places around Britannia. Oh, that's interesting. I believe if one casts a mark spell on one, thou canst reassign the teleportation location. But I suppose none of that works anymore. Well, if we unlock the relevant spell... Iolo whispers to you, Avatar, thou dost know that I do not condone stealing, but I do believe these stones may be useful to us. Perhaps we should come back later when the museum is closed, if thou dost know what I mean. After all, these items technically belong to thee. Okay, bye. Good day, Avatar. Well, I think for plot reasons we are going to eventually have to... Okay. Are going to have to do some stealing from this museum. But let's leave that for now. We can attend to that when it actually comes up in the plot, I think. And we have the moon gates for teleportation. What was I doing? Oh, yes, I was looking for the Fellowship Hall. I think this might be it. Yes, this is it. Hi, Batlin. Thor, my dear friend. How wonderful to see thee again, says Batlin. Elizabeth and Abraham. Batlin smiles and shakes his head. Thou art not having much luck tracking them down, art thou? They were here, but having done some work in Jhelum, some work in inverted commas. But now they have gone to Vesper to see about starting a branch there. Bye. Until we meet again, Avatar. Okay, so they've gone to Vesper. Vesper. Which one was Vesper? I think that's this one. We've been there actually though. But alright, we can go there, can pursue the main quest a little bit. Although I have a suspicion that there's not much for it, so I think let's in fact go to Buccaneers Den instead. We're not managing to get ahead of Elizabeth and Abraham. I'm not going to keep trying for the nonce. I think let's head to Buccaneers Den, see what's going on there. Excuse me while I have a drop to drink. Staying hydrated is wise, I think. I think the docks are down there. Somewhere. Over the rainbow. No. Yes, you lot could always use a little food. Anyway. Here we are. Come on. There we go. Right. I think we want to go roughly, well, not that way as such, but yes, roughly that way. Okay, east and south. I do kind of like that they have these little islands scattered around the place. It adds a drop of verisimilitude to the landscape. I would like it if it were easier to navigate around. That's the only thing. So here's Buccaneers Den, which in Ultima IX will be the home of one Raven and one Samhain, I think he went by, which is an interesting name. Yeah. Someone's clearly told the Guardian quite a good joke. Right, well. Here we are in Buccaneers Den. There we go. I'm just going to save quickly to be on the safe side. What's this? Something or another in Runic. Oh, hey. You see a fat, cheerful-looking merchant. Hello, hello, my friend. Thou dost look like thou dost needest to spend money. Name. Budo the Fourth at thy service. 'Tis a fine day today, is it not? Job. I am a provisioner, like my father before me, and like his father before him, and like his father before him. Budo's is an island tradition, just as the fellowship will be some day. If thou art interested in weapons, armor, provisions, or a ship deed, thou hast come to the right place. Oh, everything in one in this place. Interesting. What provisions have you? Budo's also carries a variety of useful things for thy convenience. What wouldst thou like to buy? Okay, nothing. I am broken-hearted. I'm sure you are. Armor. Budo's carries nothing but the finest quality armor in all Britannia. I have all the best types of equipment available. What wouldst thou like to buy? Okay, so you have some good stuff, but I think I'm actually going to stick to picking things up. Let's see. Weapons. Do you have, say, magic arrows? Bolts, arrows. Let's see. No, I think that's fine. Thank you, no. I think that's it. Goodbye. I hope I can help thee again sometime, my friend. Okay. So there's the local shop. I wonder whether there's a dungeon down here somewhere. Just out of curiosity, really. No particular reason to think there is, just a vague idea that maybe there might be. No? Okay. So, oops, don't want to actually go back in there just yet. So let's look at our map again and see. Okay, so yeah, there are various places here. It's strange how vividly I remember this place from Ultima IX. Buccaneers Den. Yeah, dogs. What do we have here? Yes, my runic's way too rusty for that. Hi, I want to talk to you. This tall, middle-aged pirate looks at you with suspicion. Before I will look twice at thee, I must know who thou art. His voice is menacing. Thorm. The pirate chews on something in his mouth before replying. Hi, he finally says. Name. I am Blacktooth. See? The pirate smiles, revealing his teeth. Job. Making fish bait out of avatars. He laughs aloud. I've had all I can stand of puny weaklings running around claiming they are an avatar. I'm seeking a particular avatar that was here last week. A particular avatar that is a fellowship member. Avatar? He was through here a week ago, tried to filch some gold off me. Imagine the nerve of him. He was gone before I had realized what he had done. Filch? We were playing cards in the pub. in the pub. He dealt from the bottom. I can usually spot tricks like that, but he was good. Bye. Another time then. Interesting. So there's a false avatar. Oh, here's the gambling hall. There's a false avatar around robbing people. Oh, this is interesting. So here's the casino. There is, I believe, a way to game this so that you can get arbitrary amounts of money. But we're not going to do that. I have no real interest in gambling. Thank you very much. Nice stained glass windows there. The something S. Not quite sure what that is. Oh, this is locked. What's this way? Oh, hello you. You see a handsome, muscular man with an air of mischief about him. Name: Gleno, at thy service. Job: I am the manager of the baths. I think that's the baths that we saw up there. Please come visit in the late evening hours when our hosts and hostesses are here. Bye. Leaving so soon? Okay, so that's the baths. What's here? Nothing of any real... Oh wait, hold on, there's someone to talk to. You see a man whose sinewy body is like steel. The glint in his eye tells you that he is no fool. Name: I am lucky in all things. Job: I make my living off the world. It gives and I take. The pirate laughs boisterously. I am a worldly gentleman, friends. That is my job. Oh, and I train initiates for a bit of pocket change. Train? I charge 35 gold for a training session. Does this meet with thine approval? No, I'm fine, thanks. Lucky shrugs. Thou wilt not find another trainer on the island. World. The ways of the world is what I mean. I am a man of the road. I am a seasoned traveller. I travel through the world as 100 different men. Different. Thou canst be a different person just by assumption. 'Tis an attitude. I am an expert in the art of charismatic communication for the purposes of deception. It gives one many skills. For example, I can walk into any shop and make a purchase. But I will walk away with much more than I bought, for I know how to fool the shopkeeper. Little things like that. Lovely. Traveller. In truth, there are few places where I have not been, and little that I have not done. Okay, goodbye. Be careful, my friend. Yeah, I have no particular interest in in the sort of training that he offers. Let's rifle through some of this stuff quickly. Oops. I think I opened up that cask. Oops. Dear. What else? What else? What do we have over here then? Okay, so it looks like we have something over this way. Okay, there's another dock. What does this say? Oh, Buccaneers Den, I believe that says. Okay, no one here right now. Any caves to be had? There's surely a dungeon in here somewhere, in all this mountain. That is where they hide their dungeons in this game. I think I know where we get to it though, and I don't think it's here, but there might be more. There might be others. So I want to take a look around, see what dungeons there might be. Okay, what's this place? Locked is what this place is. There we go. Let's see what we can make of this building. Maybe we can make a paper hat. That's an E. Oh, I think that is virtue. I think so. That's an. No, wait. That's an E. So that's not an E. That's, I'm pretty sure, an I. I think that's a V. V-I... Something I... Something, I think N. V-I... Something, something... I-N. I have a feeling that's an L. The Fallen... the Fallen Virgin is what it is. I think it's local, probably the local pub, or maybe it's a brothel or something. No, it's a pub. Okay. Well, you look a bit different. The man looks up in surprise and says, "I'm not working at the moment, and I ask thee to respect my privacy. If thou dost wish to speak with me, come to the baths in the late evening hours." Okay, so I presume he's a prostitute then. That is what the baths do, you see. Who's this? You see the meanest, toughest looking guard you have ever seen in Britannia. Name? Syntag, the man grunts. Job? I am the guard at the House of Games. I rid the place of troublemakers. House of Games? I've worked for the House of Games since the Mister agreed to pay me and asked me to stay. I know all who go in or out. I see everything. The Mister? That would be Mr. Gordy, the overseer of the House of Games. Thou might find him in his office during business hours. Troublemakers? We see all sorts of troublemakers in this place. I especially do not like people who claim that they are the Avatar. I find it blasphemous. The last fellow who claimed to be an Avatar was caught cheating. He'll not be doing that again. Not again? Thou dost not need to know any more. Syntag glares at you. All sorts. There is a man named Robin who used to come in here and cheat at the games. He had his 2 varlets named Battles and Level intimidate anyone who tried to stop him. Oh, it's him, okay. One day my brothers came to visit, and we ran Robin, Battles and Level all the way off the island. We have not seen them since. I just remembered I did actually say that I would help those guys off the island, so we'll see. Syntag grunts. We might have to go back for them. Who's this? You see a woman in her 50s who might have been a pirate wench in her earlier years. Though she is coarse, she has a certain motherly quality. Name? I am Mandy. Job? I run the Fallen Virgin Inn and Tavern. We are open for breakfast, dinner, and late night hours. If thou dost want food or drink, or perhaps a room, please say so. Mandy looks at Dupre and says, Don't I know thee? Yes, milady. I was here a few months ago. I remember, thou art working for Brommer's Britannian Travel Guides. Thou art a pub critic. That is right, milady. Dupre, are you actually working for them? Or is that a thing that you just said? Welcome back. Please try anything on the menu. It is all still very good. I thank thee, milady. Thou art a swine, Dupre. Yeah, I think Dupre might have been fibbing a little bit about the whole working for a travel guide thing. I don't think we need anything from her right now. Nice talking with thee. I shall see thee later, I hope. You see a pirate who is elegantly dressed and obviously rich. He reeks of pomade and looks a little like Kenneth Branagh. Name? I'm Gordy. He grins widely, offering you his hand. You notice that it is none too clean. Job? I am the Mister of the House of Games. Inside mine house thou mayest challenge thy skill at games of chance. He eyes you carefully, measuring your worth and gullibility. I hope to see thee there during business hours. Skill? Each game requires a definite skill in determining the most profitable way to place a bet. Many visitors to the House of Games find that they have a skill others sadly do not. Many visitors to the House of Games find that they have a skill. Others sadly do not. The Mister. It refers to my being the overseer, but everyone here has always called me the Mister. I am not sure why, but it appeals to me. He puffs up like a bantam rooster trying to look important. He almost succeeds. And that is Mr. Gordy to thee. Mr. Gordy. Yes, what can I do for thee? He grins, very pleased with himself. House of Games. The House of Games was established 6 years ago with the funds of an interested party. It attracts people from all over Britannia who wish to live dangerously with their money. The business is very profitable. He pats his pouch and coins clink. Very profitable. He grins. Profitable? Well, Buccaneers Den is not in the jurisdiction of the Britannian Tax Council. We are not subject to Britannia's taxes. Gordy smiles wickedly. And that is very profitable. Party? Well now, that would be revealing the secret of my business and profit now, wouldn't it? His demeanour becomes threatening as he leans closer to you and snarls, Find thine own backers, whelp. Nice lad. You see a well-dressed pirate with oil in his hair. Name? I am Smithy. Job, and do you know you have some oil in your hair? I run the games at the House of Games. Please do come and try thy skill when the facility is open for business. Bye. See thee again, milady. Come on, move. There we go. Okay, so not much of interest going on here right now. That's fine. We learned some stuff at least. I think I know who just said that. Almost certainly a dungeon attached to this, by the looks of it, judging by the way it abuts the wall here. Ah, yes, this is the baths. Interesting. So the baths likely abut a dungeon of some sort. What's here? Oh, hello. Hi. The woman looks up in surprise and says, I'm not working at the moment, and I ask thee to respect my privacy. If thou dost wish to speak with me, come to the baths in the late evening hours. Okay, again, another prostitute, I presume. I don't know whether any of them have anything specific to tell us. I don't remember how the plot goes from here. Just see if there's a dungeon up here before we talk to any of these people. No. No dungeon for us. So where's that person gone now? This is the problem with letting anyone out of your sight in this place. The woman, oh, right, okay, another of them, okay, and they all have the same dialogue, which leads me to suspect that they might not have individual lines. What's this? Oh, the Fellowship Hall, which also abuts the mountain. Yes, look at this. I wonder whether there's... Yes, and there's a secret door there. Interesting, interesting. Let's see. Ah, kittens, someone's seriously hungry. Okay. Fine, fine. Quartermaster, break out the food if you would, please. Dried meat for everyone. Everyone gets 2 helpings of dried meat. You would think this was a Tamagotchi game with the amount of time I have to spend feeding people. Sounds like you might have been the one who was very hungry, so I'll give you 3. You too, apparently, by the sounds of it. Come on. Just clicking there. So you get 3 as well. Wait, what? Someone... No, I'm hoping that that I must eat now message was just a late one. Just one that came in late. Okay, so, there we go. You see a jovial man with a wide smile. It is obvious he is enjoying his life. That's actually quite a neat way to wear his fellowship amulet. I presume that is. Looks cool at any rate. Name? I'm Danag, my friend. The man overdoes a majestic bow. Job? I am interim fellowship. Let me try that again. I am interim fellowship branch leader here on Buccaneers Den. Our regular leader, Abraham, is away on fellowship business at the moment. Abraham's the regular leader here. Interesting. Abraham. Abraham is one of the members of the inner circle of the fellowship. He and his colleague Elizabeth travel the country periodically, usually distributing or collecting the organization's funds and doing a business at the other branches. Business in inverted commas. Elizabeth. Elizabeth is an extremely intelligent woman who acts as director of special projects. Special projects in inverted commas too, I think. She usually works with Batlin in Britain, but she spends most of her time traveling from branch to branch. Special projects? They might be anything from building a shelter for poor peasants to creating a new branch in a town without the benefit of a fellowship hall, or, I suspect, murdering people. Bye. Farewell. You know, technically we don't have a reason to suspect these people. But, there's the lever to open it, so I don't think we get in from this side. Still, I'm going to rifle through some of their stuff quickly. No, okay. So interesting, okay. So there's the Fellowship Hall. I don't suppose there's another way in here somewhere, is there? Not one that I'm seeing at any rate. And then I think we're back here at the House of Games. Okay, interesting. Let's see. So yeah, they're not active at the moment. Oh, maybe they are. Okay, so I can ask him about his job. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that was new stuff. You sign your name. Very good, Thorm. Welcome to the House of Games. Gordy spreads his arms in an expansive gesture, obviously pleased to welcome your money to his gambling parlor. Don't think there's anything that I particularly want to do here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that I want to do here right now. I'm not quite sure how to progress this part of the plot, to be honest. So I think the thing is to concentrate on getting into Penumbra's house right now. See if there's anything over there, perhaps. Otherwise, we're just going to have to go hunting around somewhere else for something else. We'll want to get that fellow off of. Get that fellow off of New Buccaneer, I think, for one thing. Right. Oh wait, this isn't our ship. Can I take it? Possibly, but I'm not going to try. I'm an avatar of the virtues, after all. Where's our ship here? This should be the dock that we want. Yes, this is our one, I believe. There we go. See that nice unk on the sail. Okay. You know, there's actually some land over there. I'm going to see if there's... Well, first I'm going to check out this island here. There we go. And then I want to check out the other side of Buccaneers Den. Oh, this is interesting. See if there's anything... Oh, some gold. And some bags. Let's see if anyone can carry a bag. Can't put this in here, can I? No. Okay. First of all, who's a likely person to carry that gold nugget? You're a good person for the carrying of gold nuggets, I think. Okay, so can anyone else take either of these bags is my question. Nope. And nope. And nope. 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 And too heavy. That's fine. I was honestly not expecting to be able to carry those bags. It's a pity because I could use the storage space. Anything else here then? But we did find a nice gold nugget at least, so that's good. Nothing much else showing up here at any rate. Is there access on the other side of the island perhaps? We can swing around and see. Maybe there's somewhere where we can dock on the other side of the island. See if there's anything of interest in these mountains. So, I mean, there's a fair chunk of mountain there which could hide a dungeon. Let's see. Yeah, dungeon. Who's a good dungeon? No, doesn't look like it. No, okay. In that case, oops, excuse me. Sorry if you heard that notification coming through. But that does mean that we'll probably be closing up the stream soon. Let us... here we go. Let's complete what we're doing here and... oh, kittens, you're kidding me. There we go. Finish up our business here. Head off to New Magentia. Maybe pick up that fellow that we said we would give passage to, and see if nothing much going on here. It's a little surprising, but that's okay. There's another patch of land over there, so let's check that out, and then we'll probably close up the stream. But there's a little more to be done before we do that. So I think, yeah, here we go. Here's another patch of land. Let's see if there's anything here. If we can get off the ship, that would help. Anything here? I mean, they've provided all of this area to walk around and explore, but there doesn't appear to be anything here, more's the pity. Oh, so it goes. Such is the nature of exploration. Sometimes you find cool stuff, sometimes you don't. And that's okay. Exploration is itself fun. What about here? Anything down here? No. Okay. That is fine. We will head off to New Magentia then. Let's get our bearings. Right, so we want to pretty much just head south and then east, and we'll just dock. Just dock on the island itself rather than going all the way around to the actual proper docks. Oh, or, you know, we'll use this dock instead. That works too. So, somewhere around here are those people who we said we'd give passage to. In fact, this was one place we saw them, so not here. We are, however, in the right place, and we do want to remember that we have a side quest here. No, sorry, not here. We actually solved that side quest. We do actually have a side quest elsewhere, however. Okay, not you. Looking for battles and Level and whatever that fellow's name was. You? Is that you? Ah, come on, sit still, will you? No, sit still. There we go. We did say, and it's not giving us the option here right now. Yeah, here we go. We have a ship. We do. Right. Pay. Yeah, that's fine. I actually don't care about the money, but fine. Yeah, you can go back to Buccaneers Den. Okay, looks like we need to give him, what's it, the locket if we want to take him back. So, well, he's the one putting restrictions on his travel in, as far as I'm concerned, so I'm going to just leave him here. He doesn't want to come along without the locket. That's his choice. Where did I leave that boat now? I think it's up north here somewhere. This is where we picked up Katrina last week, in fact. Let's see. Such pretty music, this. Truly is. Ah, here we are. Okay, so let's see. Do we want to go anywhere else right now? You know what? I'm going to go and take a look at that island. Let's do that, and then I think we'll probably call it for the week, for this session. But yes, do one more thing for the session, and that is go and explore that island, I think. Which is pretty much due south of us, I think. Is that right? If I can double click. Yeah, I know we should pretty much hit it. Here we go, this is the place. I'm pretty sure. Yep, here we are. Born to be kings, we're the princes of the universe. Better just save to be on the safe side. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Some nice red flowers. Maybe they're poppies. Oh, topiary. Well, someone at least has lived here. Yeah, oh yes, yeah, in fact here's a building. There's an actual dock. Oh, there's a spindle of thread. I wonder whether anyone still lives here. If no one lives here, then we can take that thread and get into Penumbra's place. Oh, kittens, there's a reaper. It killed her. Okay. Well, this is why we save. I don't feel like going all the way back to Lord British just for that. Not when I have a save. So we're going to explore this way, keeping our finger on the combat key. Now that we know that there are reapers around. Lovely. Reapers are sort of animated tree creatures that don't like you. It doesn't really matter who you are, they don't like you. And maybe I'm wrong about that. They definitely don't like player characters, it would seem. Well, that was a lot easier. I forgot that she actually is a healer, isn't she? Ah. I wonder whether anyone wants for healing. I have 24, Yellow's 20, Spark 14, Dupre, Yana, Sentry, Katrina. Maybe I should get her to... Oh, kittens. Okay, how is everyone now? 14, 21, 13, 18, 10. Okay, so let's get Yana to heal. Katrina. Since I am travelling in thy group, I shall waive my fee. Thank you. The wounds have been healed. Bye. I completely forgot that I had that facility. Okay, Katrina didn't get many hit points out of that, but I suspect she doesn't have many. Apparently we can't open that. Maybe it only opens by lever or some such. Let's explore around the perimeter of this place. Hello, tentacles. Whoops, hi. Interesting little island this. Ah, kittens, more of these wolves. I don't currently see a way into this building. Intriguing. Also, it thinks we're underground, under the roof now, I think, which is why it's not showing us where we are. At least so I imagine. Unless this island has some sort of... maybe this island has some sort of weird blanking spell upon it. Huh. We don't show up at all here? Huh. That's weird. So we have Some unidentified building here that we can't get into as of yet. No apparent way in. And for some reason our sextant doesn't work while we're here. We do still have our sextant, right? Wait. Sparkle cost is full. You can't carry much. That's why you couldn't carry those bags. Okay, that's fine. There'll be more bags at some point, I imagine. Wait, where's my sextant? I had a sextant, I'm sure of it. Or pretty confident at least. That's weird, where's my sextant gone? Huh. Well, that at least explains why we... Oh. Oh, we just walk into it. You see a nobleman, all alone, with a demented gleam in his eye. Who art thou? The man asks. His attitude is that of someone who was just interrupted from something terribly important. Thorm. Martingo shakes your hand, but acts thoroughly disinterested. I'm thrilled. He turns to his right and speaks to no one. What? Oh, really? I do not think Thorm looks particularly brainless. We shall have to see, shall we not? He turns back to you and grins. Name. The nobleman looks at you with impatience. I am Martingo, the Sultan of Spectran. Is that all? Sorry, is that all right? Is that all right with thee? He rolls his eyes. He turns to his right side and whispers again to an imaginary person. I believe we have an ignoramus on our hands. Job. I am the Sultan of Spectran. What? Is thy brain the size of a pea? Do not answer what was a rhetorical question. He turns to his left side and whispers to no one. Dost thou not think her brain is the size of a pea? I do. He giggles conspiratorially with his invisible friend. Martingo then pulls out a banana and begins to peel it. Banana? Oh, forgive my manners. Wouldst thou like a banana? Sure. Well, it shall cost thee 3 gold coins. Still want one? No. That's a relief. I only had one left. Spectran? 'Tis the island thou dost stand upon. He turns to the invisible person on his left and whispers, Thou art correct. This person really is a fool. Martingo turns back to you. As I said, I am the Sultan here. I am the master of all these subjects. He gestures around the room. Yola whispers to you, This fellow is quite daft. Be careful. Job. I'm the Sultan of... Oh, wait. Yes, I've already asked this. Sorry. Skipping through that. Sultan. Come on, do not insult mine intelligence. Surely thou dost know what a sultan is. Canst not thou see mine harem? No. Martingo looks bewildered. Then thou must have thine eyes examined. I am surrounded by 10, he looks around quickly. No, 11 beautiful women. Each day I enjoy a different one. Canst thou not imagine how much fun being a sultan really is? He leans over and kisses an invisible cheek. Today I am enjoying Lucinda. He grins broadly. Martingo looks you up and down lecherously. Wouldst thou like to join mine harem? No. Pity. Lucinda. She's beautiful, is she not? Martingo leans over and sticks his tongue in an ear that isn't there. You know what, let's buy the banana. Yes. Yes. Here thou art. Martingo hands you a banana and takes your gold. He turns to Lucinda and whispers, That rotter took my last banana. Bye. Oh, wait, sorry, don't think that I asked about Spectran. 'Tis the island thou dost stand upon. Oh, I did ask this. Yeah, okay, goodbye. Alright, I think we're supposed to come here later. So, let me just check. Do I have... Yeah, I've lost my what's it? My sextant somewhere along the way. That is really weird. I don't know, oh, but I can see my location. What is going on? I'm not trying to fit anything anywhere. Excuse me? I think the UI has gotten a little confused. Oh, there we go. No, I'm not trying to fit anything anywhere. No. Why does it keep thinking that I'm trying to... Maybe it thinks I'm holding this, the what's it? The thingy. The hoojar. Oh, there's my sextant. So I don't know why that wasn't working previously. Maybe I got him killed by mistake at some point. That's entirely plausible. I might... the party's big enough and the character's small enough that it's easy to miss, or easy for me at least, to miss when I get one of them killed. Okay, so that's Spectron. Excuse me. So yes, that leaves me slightly at a loss for what I'm going to do next. But I suppose we'll find out in the next session, because this, I think, brings us to the end of the stream. So, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've had fun. I have. So, stay well and goodbye.